My name is Amanda Seal. I'm 24 years old and I'm currently living in New York City. I started hand sewing when I was 10 years old. I think I got my first sewing kit from like Dollar General or something. I always had like cheaper clothes growing up, and I was always getting holes in them, or like something was always breaking or like falling apart. And instead of buying new clothes, it was just easier to kind of mend them myself. So my mom taught me in like 20 seconds or less. One of my bosses at my like seasonal job that I have, we were talking one time and he was saying if he could give me any piece of advice that he would recommend, that I have a hobby. He actually is a conductor, and music was always his hobby, and then obviously he made music his career. So he actually brews his own beer now as like his hobby, and he recommended that I pick up something so I don't go crazy, because when you make your hobby your career, you kind of lose the sense of fun that comes with it, kind of in a way. It just becomes way more high pressure, and you can't kind of make mistakes as freely. I told myself then that I would start sewing, but that was back in June of 2019. And I'm used to working like 4 jobs because I work in the arts and everything is like contract work. So I was working like 70, 80-hour weeks, and I just never had the time. And then the pandemic came and I was like, now what do I do? So I asked my mom about her sewing machine and kind of got started. Being able to fix something wrong with an article of clothing, or like make it more personalized in a way. It's like kind of creating something and making it unique that no one else really has. It's nice to not have to think about the world, I guess. It kind of takes my mind off of things. And also like creating a tangible product and like seeing work that you've done is something that is kind of unique to sewing.